Boom. You don't know your boy, freshman there. I represent. You understand? Today we're gonna talk about the ways them way secrets in order to basically build a firm foundation, because I don't know without a firm foundation there's nothing, you understand? No matter how the fast cash and all that, if your foundation is not solid, you'll lose your sanity, you understand? When I speak of sanity, we can break it down. You lose yourself in so much way, you understand me? You just have the money, you feel all empty. You understand me? You feel like you want crave, you go grab crowd, you go make people be around, if you make people stay around, you understand me? So today we're going to talk about how for just keep yourself together in whatever situation, you understand me? You don't know. I'm a person who speak of experience, so basically I can talk about a million and one thing right now why it's okay to walk alone on journey, you understand me? It may seem selfish, but a circle. You understand me? Nobody not to agree with you. You understand me? The first thing is don't compare yourself with nobody. You understand me? That's what happens with these days. Nowadays, people these days, them compare themselves too much. You understand me? And when comparing yourself, it's like you're not like yourself. It's like you try to match up to somebody else that even give a fuck about you. You understand me? Yeah, man, you can't do that. Don't make a next person looks or whatever determine how you should behave or how you should feel. You understand me? Compare yourself with yourself. Baby steps. You understand me? Because, alright, for instance, take us a boom and you just a youth to just rise up and you can only buy like a knockoff Jordan. You see me? You have to look at it and you say, the money, one money you have now, that Jordan you can buy now. And just because you know your friends, people them probably have it more and they might get the real shit. It's like you tell yourself, no, I'm not gonna buy that. So yeah, so yo, it's like, well, listen to me. Anywhere his Jordan is taking him, your one is gonna take you also. So whether it's fake or it's real, clothes or shoes or vanity doesn't matter. It's who you be on the inside, because you can. I know people with tons of cash, everything, and still come like they don't have anything. You understand me? Because they never. People said you shouldn't have a limit. You should. And why I say this? When setting a limit, it's not a limit to your entire life. You set the limit to a certain extent, and when you get there, then you improve on yourself from there. You look where you're at in life and see where you need to improve again. But you just can't just go on and on and on and on. There's gotta be a time where you gotta like settle and enjoy. In the $1 million run, I always tell people every day, you have to like alright, for example, when you reach like the first 10,000 in Jamaican, I'm talking Jamaican currency. When you reach your first 10,000, I always tell people, celebrate for a moment. Take a day, reminisce on what you have. Thank God for it. Celebrate a little bit. If you drink a little bit. If you smoke a little bit. You understand me? If you just dance and listen to some music, that's absolutely fine also. Just celebrate it. You understand me? Be grateful to reach that level. And then next step is so to reach 20. So you go as double hard like before. And you will feel naturally build a joy. It's the same joy that you have when you didn't have anything. You'll keep that joy and more added to that joy when you reach the million. You understand me? And nobody can break you no matter what they say at that point. But if you sham the journey and you keep sighting, missing all these pains, missing all that, it come like building a foundation, like a board structure, and then putting a slab on it, like a concrete or something. No, you can't do that. You understand? The journey is not like that. And a next thing to like regroup yourself together. Basically you have to. So most people these days are afraid of pain. I don't know what pain do them, but most of the stuff in your life that's going good, it's pain cause it. Peace cause it. pain cause it to do good, to go good. You understand? So that's the problem with most people these days. They're afraid of pain. You're afraid of failure. But remember, you feel the success. You understand? You never see your past to success or your success to success, whatever way it may sound. You feel the success. So basically, it doesn't really matter if you fail and a person laugh at you. Then when a person laugh at, I think that's a good thing when person laugh at you. Because in the past, a lot of person laugh at me. And it didn't feel good. Trust me. And at that point, I feel like I have a lot to prove to the world. And that's the next tool they gave to you that they didn't understand. When they laugh at you now, it brings shame and the ego and the emotions and everything to you. So that now when all of those stuff bundle up in here, it creates such a massive power that you don't wanna feel that way again. So right now you're gonna be at your A game and your best game. You understand me? So the next time you make a mistake, it's like that's nothing compared to what. You understand if you wanna compare. So if you make a mistake, it's nothing compared. A person will just see that as like that's nothing, that man, the good man. You understand? So yeah, man, when person laugh at you, it's good at times. It's on a way, but it's good at times. When person laugh at you, when they laugh at you, they actually encourage you and force you to do better. You understand? Because if no one is laughing at your journey, you just can't take it easy and everything is okay for me. You just go and sit and person gonna overcome you and make you look this small. But when they keep laughing at you and keep talking about you and making you their point of view to in every topics, they're just making you bigger and better. You understand? Because if only 2 persons did know freshman, and those 2 persons go on their page and they talk bad about freshman, you're making tens of thousands or probably hundreds of thousands of people know freshman now. So people are gonna like, who is this freshman they're beating down? And people are gonna come check me out. So my page is gonna get bigger and I'm gonna get better. You understand? So when negative always lead back to positive. No matter how much a person beat you down, just ride the storm. It will work out good for you in the end because negative never win. And we all know that. So in life, always a solid foundation. Always. If it means that you're gonna like do a 9 to 5 and hustle, learn your character, build characters, and level yourself up, do that. Because at the end of the day, you know what you're worth and you know where you're coming from. But when you just get this big bust in life, sometimes it doesn't work because you don't know what to do with it. You didn't enjoy the journey. There wasn't a journey to enjoy. So it's good sometimes when you struggle a bit. Yeah. So next time when you think about it, like quit or give up. So I always remember this, man. Remember the fuse and all this. Willis, don't compare yourself. You understand me? Be happy for where you're at. And always be grateful. You understand me? And never stop. Never stop. And let me give you something to compare that statement that I just make about never stop. Look at the clock. I always use this. Look at the clock. Unless the battery die. And I compare the battery with my heart. Unless my heart stop moving, I won't stop moving. So unless the battery in the clock die, the clock is gonna forever move. Remember, the clock doesn't always tell the right time, but it's always moving. And you need to set the clock. So basically what that's showing you, that same way like you need to set the clock, you need to set you. So you can move in the right order as you wish. It doesn't have to seem perfect to anybody else. But as long as it's going good and it feels good to you, I think that's your clock. You understand me? Because you remember you have countries that are 6 hours either you up to a day, up to 12 hours. So it doesn't have to stay the same time like everybody else. Remember, show your own time. Big up on yourself.